Yo, welcome back to PunchDrunk ENT. You got your guys here with you, Mr. Swag and the Waggy.
I'm just Dan.
And we back with another reaction video.
Gonna show Batman some love this time. Top 10 animated Batman movies.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
I'm going to remind you my parents died in every movie, every TV show.
And I'm also going to remind you, I don't kill. I kill your budget.
Yeah. Now put you in the hospital. Put you in Arkham. You can break out easily, but it gives me stuff to do. We love Batman though, man.
Nah, he good.
I do because these animated movies, I've probably seen all these.
Yeah.
I've gone recently, like over the past couple years, and just if I can find them, I'm gonna watch them. And I can't even tell you what's the worst one because I've enjoyed all of them.
There you go, man. But we're about to check them out. I've probably seen a good half of them.
Okay.
So I might check out some that I haven't seen.
Yeah, they're better than live action stuff.
There you go.
But before we get started, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to your boys, and show us some Batman parent love.
Parent love. Let's get into it, man.
You've eaten well. You've eaten Gotham's
Great
wealth.
movies. This is him starting out
Its
getting his ass
spirit.
whipped.
But your feast is nearly over.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 animated Batman movies.
Robin?
I saw your work.
That was bloody. He's the world's finest.
You're learning.
Take him
Hey.
down.
This was
Hey, this is great.
You're welcome to try.
For this list, we'll be looking at the Dark Knight's greatest
guns up?
animated films. What do you think is the Cape Crusaders' best or most
This is when Nightwing got raped
underappreciated
by Harley
animated
Quinn.
film?
Yes.
Let us know in the comments. Now, let the Dark Knight rise. See what we did
I'm calling
there?
number one early, Mask of Phantasm.
Number 10.
Wait. You said Master Phantasm?
Yeah.
I want to go against it, but it really can't. I'm with you on it. I can't go against it. Master Phantasm.
Batman, The Dark Knight Returns.
You're slowing
They
down.
really broke part one and part two up.
We're in for a show, kid.
We gotta put them together. They was both
Frank
great.
Miller's The Dark Knight Returns is a contender for Batman's greatest graphic novel, so any adaptation will come with lofty expectations. Wisely split into two parts,
No, that's part
the
two.
Dark Knight Returns films
That's
do
part- that's the end
justice
of part
to
one.
the source material's ambitious and thematically dense
fuck is
narrative.
You say you
Here's part two. He fought Superman in two. Whooped his ass.
Because I'm an embarrassment.
Damn.
I do what they can.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
Kind of authority is
Any
that?
fake
While
his death?
some elements, such
Yeah.
as the Cold War plot thread, are naturally dated, the story's dissection of Batman mythos and his influence on society remains impactful, as does the political commentary involving Superman. These movies push Batman to his natural conclusion, an endpoint defined by violence, anarchy, and a hint of hope.
Don't kill though.
Starting now, I'm going to teach you everything. All of my ways, all of my secrets. You're going to be my
There's the
army
voice of
operating in
RoboCop, the original
shadows.
RoboCop.
Number
Oh, shit.
9, Batman, Gotham Knight.
So predictable.
Oh, I like the
I knew
art
I'd
style.
flush you out if I went after the lieutenant. Let's make my clients very happy.
Split into 6 shorts,
supposed
Batman
to be
Gotham
Deadshot?
Knight bridges the gap between Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins
gosh.
and The Dark Knight. With different writers and directors handling each segment, Gotham Knight varies widely in terms of quality. Although not every story hits the mark, the film does at least improve as it goes along, with the second batch of episodes being far better than the first.
You work through pain,
Pooping.
Bruce.
So, like,
After all
Bruce,
these months,
Asian Bruce.
haven't you learned?
I don't know if I watched all
Highlights
these.
include Brian
There's a bunch of
Azzarello's
different shorts. I don't think I watched all of
working
them.
through pain, and 2 segments animated by the anime studio Madhouse, one of which features a terrifying take on Killer Croc.
Croc bit me. I think he's got the Scarecrow's fear toxin boiling inside his veins. Infected me with it. Are you in pain? I work through pain.
Number 8,
There you go.
Batman and Mr. Freeze.
This one, original.
How long does she
yeah.
have to stand there?
Until a cure.
Nora.
I'm doing this for you, Nora. Hold on, let's be real about Batman. Certain villains in Batman. Okay. Freeze. Robbing banks and shit, or doing whatever he had to do to save his wife.
Stealing $2,500. Batman trying to whoop his ass.
For his wife. Batman, can you gonna help me for my wife? Did she has insurance?
Man, look. Here's the thing. If you want to help Mr. Freeze out, okay? You know Ra's al Ghul got the Lazarus pits. Let Nora go ahead and drop dead. Go throw her in the pit. She'll be good as new.
There you go.
Mr. Freeze will no longer be a problem.
All right, so let me take you to another villain. Poison Ivy. She just want to protect the Earth, man. You know?
Yeah, sometimes you go a little extreme with it. You want to cover Gotham and vines. Like, we don't want all that.
Nah, you know, you just let her know. Listen, we'll give you your own part.
Yeah, give up Borough of
There you go.
Gotham City.
There you go. Who else is a villain that has a motive that's not that bad?
Penguin and Two-Face seem like they be on the same stuff. They trying to get money.
You know, and look at Two-Face and everything. He a lawyer. Get that man a good job. Like, let him get back to being a lawyer.
He was a DA.
DA. I'm sorry.
Or mayor, depending on what thing it was. He might flip a coin when deciding the fate of the city. But
Hey,
look,
Batman, why you don't go into the inner part of Gotham? Why you don't go to the hoods?
they're on their own.
Building upon the excellent character work established in Batman the Animated Series, Sub-Zero brings Mr. Freeze's story to its logical conclusion, until it continued in the new Batman Adventures. Similar to the show's much celebrated Heart of Ice episode, Sub-Zero presents an antagonist who is only a villain out of necessity, as Freeze proves to be willing to do anything to save his wife.
By any means.
Let's get out of here.
I would too, Freeze.
Not without Nora.
Even with polar bears serving as henchmen, Sub-Zero manages to tell a mature tale that can appeal
Really,
to
Robin?
anyone
Just gave
regardless
up?
of their age.
Yes, he did.
The animation is
must be 10.
unsurprisingly gorgeous, while the voice acting maintains the high
that was the
quality
dick.
of the original series.
Let's go.
Because Nightwing ain't pop up till later on.
You can come back for me.
Number 7, Batman Year One.
But I know pain. I know pain.
Minorities.
Sometimes I share it with someone like you.
As an adaptation of Frank Miller's iconic graphic
It's
novel,
just fun seeing him
Batman
bumble
Year
around
One
his first
sticks
year.
very close to
Yeah.
the source material, and it's all the better for it. Year One splits its time between Bruce Wayne and Gordon, both of whom arrive in Gotham with aspirations to reform the
He
city.
was so uninterested.
Welcome to Gotham, Lieutenant. Don't worry, not as bad as it looks.
While the
Yeah,
film
right.
handles Bruce's transformation into Batman competently, Gordon's storyline steals the show as Lieutenant dives into the city's corrupted underbelly without the security of anonymity.
I guess that with a baby
Year
to the
One
arms?
moves at a blistering
that's what it looked
pace,
like.
almost to a fault, but it
Breaking
does
cops'
an admirable
arms?
job of showcasing the resilience and
Dumbass
humanity of
Batman.
Gotham's brand new protectors.
You'd better go.
I found a new baby. He could be Robin.
Number 6, Batman, Return
I've
of the
never seen
Caped
this.
Crusaders.
It's the old Adam West type deal.
dinner factory. Appropriate.
1960.
It shall all soon be put on ice in Gotham State Penitentiary.
Is
The
that sound like
Stan
one of
Lee.
those Bill
Long
Cosby?
way since the campy
I know, right?
adventures of the 1966 Batman
hell?
TV series. The
Was
Adam
this
West
Adam
led
West
show
voicing
was a
it?
product of its
That's what it
time.
Or is he
sound
dead
like.
already? I don't know
There
what
is
year
a
he
certain
died.
charm to its innocence.
Not so fast, old chum.
But we're in a hurry, Batman.
That's not Adam West.
Jaywalking is
Where is
extremely
it?
hazardous.
That sound like Stan Lee.
Return of the Caped Crusaders marks a surprisingly effective return to this era of Batman, albeit one that uses the original series as a launching pad to tell a hilarious story that borders on parody. Return of the Caped Crusaders is not only a love letter to the
a bad
60s
Tusi.
show, but to Batman in general.
Oh,
The
God.
show must go on.
Number 5,
Oof,
Batman
I need
Ninja.
to see this.
I never finished this. It got a little too much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
am I? What happened?
In 2018, Batman went anime. Gorilla Grodd's Time Machine sends the Dark Knight and a selected few of his rogues gallery to feudal Japan, a change of scenery that pushes Batman completely out of his comfort zone. Rather than tone down the bizarreness of its premise, Batman Ninja wholeheartedly embraces
almost killed
its
him.
absurdity.
All for one and one for all. Their combined
Monkeys,
spirit
huh?
has formed this giant samurai. Now, witness the awesome power of the monkeys. Together, they will deliver
It was
a
the art style got me.
devastating
Like, it's
blow.
not really. It's kind of an anime thing, but then it's like a 3D weirdness to it.
You know what it is?
Eh.
You remember the show, The Big O?
Yeah,
It kind of has that.
exactly.
feel.
But at least the Big O kind of like, because it was a lot of dark tones, like the Dark City and all that.
Yeah.
I guess a dark sky kind of helps hide some of that, the jankiness.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, it's weird. It's weird. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's weird.
Yeah.
Not
They
bad.
got
It's not
fucking
good. It's
Zoids
just,
and shit. Okay, I thought it was feudal Japan, but you know.
Everything culminates in a final act so unapologetically over the top, it can make some mecha anime seem quaint in comparison. Batman Ninja's animation also sets it apart from other DC outings, while Tony Hale's performance as the Joker is nothing short of inspired.
I had lost my memory. I was a decent man. What a joke. But I had to do it.
Number 4, Batman
Under the Red
Under
Hood.
the Red Hood.
Great right here.
Big man, I said. Hello.
Few moments in Batman's storied history were as controversial as Death in the Family, the storyline that saw the Joker kill Jason Todd. Like the similarly titled comic Under the Red Hood brings the former Robin back in his fold, and his resurrection shines a critical eye on Batman's morals.
It's too
This might be
hard
my
to cross
favorite
that
one
line.
of all of them.
No, God
Yeah,
Almighty, no. It'd be too damned easy.
Despite balancing plenty of characters,
You know
and
what?
plot
That
thread-
scene, as great as that scene was, it made me really question Batman. Like, you let this man. I would have told him, yo, put 2 bullets in that Joker, bro.
That's why I like the way that how I keep talking about Titans, how they handle it. Like it's almost the same take, but it's the different undertones to it. But it's still fucking dark. It's darker than this.
Oof.
And then the stuff that he pulls in that show, it's unforgivable.
Yes.
And I wonder how they gonna handle it going forward from now.
And I love it.
It's too hard to cross that line. No, God Almighty, no.
Good God.
It'd be too damned easy.
Despite
So you don't like it
balancing
easy,
plenty
huh?
of characters and plot threads, Under the Red Hood never feels stretched thin as Batman goes up against a new antagonist who practices an extreme version of the hero's vigilantism. Under the Red Hood tells a mature story with no easy answers.
I'm talking about him. Just him. And doing
That's
it
it.
because he took me away from you.
Daddy.
That's it. That's
I
it.
can't.
Number 3, Batman
Dumbass.
Beyond.
I just rewatched this
Return
again.
of the
This is
Joker.
great.
Still holds
Well,
up.
kids,
This
a
is
lot
great.
has changed while your old Uncle Joker's been away. New Gotham.
Especially you bring back Mark
new
Hamill to do the
rules,
voice.
Even a new
Greatest.
Batman.
Be it Batman the Animated Series or Batman Beyond, the DCAU did right by the Dark Knight. Return of the Joker brings an element of closure to Batman and Joker's legendary rivalry as the Clown Prince of Crime reappears decades after his supposed death. The haunting context behind Joker's demise and reemergence highlight one of Bruce Wayne's worst failures, but the film never loses sight of the fact that this is Terry McGinnis' story.
I had no right to force this life on you or anyone else.
Hey, I was the one who broke in and swiped the suit, remember?
As the film culminates in an engrossing duel pitting the past versus the
Yeah,
present
look at it.
and future. Return of the Joker demonstrates Terry's individuality.
There was still so many twists and turns, and like, is it this person? Is it
the
not?
original Batman.
What are you doing?
Kicking your nuts.
The real Batman would never. Told you didn't know me.
Number 2, the Lego
This
Batman.
is good, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. I saved the city again today.
After the
Told you,
success
they
of
never
the Lego
failed to
movie,
remind you.
the world was screaming out
They're
for
dead.
a spin-off. A
Yep.
call that Batman quickly answered to make sure that Superman couldn't. The ultimate loner who has been on the job for far too long.
This actually was
This
good.
Batman is childish, arrogant, petty, and a highly talented beatboxer.
Oh my gosh, this does make me feel better.
Okay, shh. Batman solo. Bat. Gonna get a bat. Gonna get a bat.
A genuine cinematic experience, the Lego Batman movie is gorgeously animated and tells a story that blends many laugh-out-loud scenes with a handful of sincere moments. The Lego Batman movie goes to places conventional DC projects simply can't, expanding the Dark Knight's rogues gallery to include the likes of Sauron and Voldemort.
How do you feel about lava?
Yes, lava.
Done.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few other
All these could have
honorable
been in the
mentions.
Bad Blood, Batman versus Robin. Like they all three
because
of them
Bruce
could have
and
been in
Damian
there.
Wayne's dynamic is very interesting.
Right.
It is.
It's all about the great Batman.
It made me a fan of Damian Wayne watching these movies.
I'm telling you, Damian Wayne is
I
that
don't
guy.
have time for this. Now get out of my way before.
Batman Hush could have been on here. The new one, The Long Halloween, Part 1 and 2.
Batman and Harley Quinn.
This,
because
Batman and Asylum
reacted to
Arkham, like
Harley's antics
they got
is
a lot of
comedy
great
gold.
ones.
You think I'm just some dizzy airhead that don't know nothing.
Yes.
Do you know what I am?
My punishment for dropping out of med school.
Wrong.
Superman, Batman. Public enemies.
The trilogy for these ones could have went up.
Does a great job demonstrating the appeal of both heroes.
I never believed in the cavalry. Captain Adam, I want to thank you.
I have a federal warrant for your arrest.
But
so much for the cavalry.
Batman, Mystery of the Batwoman. Because sometimes a film can just be entertaining, if not necessarily deep.
You shouldn't be here.
Likewise.
No, I mean I've set a charge.
Where?
Below us.
Batman Assault
There
on
you go.
Arkham.
Yeah, this is good.
Because this is a pretty great Suicide Squad movie and a decent Batman flick.
Thanks.
Motherfucker.
It's Batman.
No shit.
Yes, we know.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Like, you
and
just
ring the
beating
bell
on me
to get
and you gonna
notified
see his
about our
name.
latest videos. You have
Mask
the
of the
option to be
Phantasm?
notified
Gotta
for
be.
occasional videos
That's
or all of
easily.
them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm.
Stay away. This is not your fight.
Good story writing, good original character.
This ends now.
While
Find out who you
most
had sex
DC
with.
animated films
I
are
had sex with
direct-to-video, Mask of the Phantasm was released in theaters, and the film looks the
Ooh, I
part.
don't remember that
Bringing
coming out
a
in theaters.
cinematic flair to the best elements
Wow.
of Batman the Animated Series, Mask of the Phantasm supplements a
Everything.
haunting gothic aesthetic with a sublime soundtrack, an unbeatable voice cast,
My
and a personal
parents.
storyline.
I know I made a promise, but I didn't see this coming. I didn't count on being happy.
When a strange figure begins to target mob bosses in Gotham, Bruce Wayne's past crashes into Batman's present. Mask of the Phantasm is not just the best animated Batman film, but one of the greatest superhero movies of all time.
I always feared you would become that which you fought against. You walk the edge of that abyss every night. But you haven't fallen in, and I thank heaven for that.
Do you agree
Should
with our
have.
picks?
Shoot Joker.
Check out this other recent clip from
Alfred,
Mojo.
it's your fault. You should have made sure that boy had therapy.
Yes, that's all I've been hearing.
Yeah, man, you pushing him along. You getting off on this, Alfred.
Yeah. We get more money, you know? I get this.
Exactly.
I don't have to clean this shit up. I just give them tea and crumpets.
Man.
They stay down here out my way.
If he's worrying about the streets, he's not worried about my paychecks. Alfred giving himself a raise. Oh god.
Alfred definitely give himself raises, though, bro. Oh man, but yes, that was the top 10 animated movies. A lot of ones I'm gonna go back and watch.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you won't be let down. Like I said, it's hard to pick out bad ones because some of them that offer great story, great animation,
comedic.
Yeah, I say the comedy stuff is you can get something different from all of them.
Yeah, so if you're a fan of DC and you like Batman, check out the movies. Let us know your favorite movie.
Easy homework, y'all.
But we about to get up out of here.
Click down below for that video and everything we got going on from our merch, the socials, and check out our Patreon for exclusive content.
Keep on growing with us. That's my little message for today. Keep on growing with us. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers.
That's it, man. We remember all of y'all. This
All
first
of y'all.
5K, we know y'all. We thank y'all. We love y'all.
So with all that being said, make memories, stay humble, live life, swag in the wag.
Just then.
We out.